Hi, I'm Jenna. I am the Canadian part of the Tanzanian family. Uh, I feel like I've been on here before and you may know me already, but we are talking about doing this more and getting on here more and just trying to be myself, try and become more comfortable and want to share our stories because I feel like we do have a lot to share and we have a lot of knowledge about our relationships and the world and um, just on how to make things work. And with saying that, things don't always work all the time. And right now, we are making it work, which is lovely and great. Um, but as you all know, all relationships take work, and we're just in it together. So, even though we don't know it all and we are making this up literally as we go, so many different things, we have made it through a lot of different things. So when I look back at that and see maybe how far we've come, even though there can be a lot of hard days and a lot of hard moments, especially with little ones and a pandemic and a mental breakdown. That was me. But all of the things that we all deal with, right? So, although we don't have the answers and there's a lot of tough days, we've made it through a lot of things. We have two completely different cultures. We're from, opposite sides of the world. Canada and Tanzania could not be any more different. Actually, that's not completely true because I also feel like Canada and Tanzania, I need to decide which way I'm going to say it properly, which is Tanzania, or westernized, which is Tanzania. So, both Canadians and Tanzanians are some of the nicest people I've met across the world, really. And yeah, I've traveled quite a few places. But when it comes down to it, I guess those are my two homes. And the people in both places are amazing. And I feel like we can attest to that, both Adele and I. Maybe cheesy, because I'm saying that we are too. Anyways, yeah, some of the things that we've made it through over the course of our life and our marriage. We have lived on opposite sides of the world. We come from different cultures, different religions, different races, different everything. Completely different upbringings. And sometime we will, hopefully we'll share it here with you, but also I'm going to write a book one day because it really is a cool story. And we have very different upbringings and come from very different worlds. And still, after 9, coming on 10 years, I think, still there's, I would say, like once a month, even more. There's so many things that are just still like, that's crazy that we are just still so different. And that's how it is, or that's how you were raised, or that's normal, or you don't know that word. Also, first languages. My first language and only language is Swahili. Sorry, I got distracted. Is English. My first and only language is English. My Swahili is not great. It will get better someday. I'm hopeful that it will when we live there and when I am immersed in it and when my children are speaking it and when that is what we are doing. So I will know Swahili, but Adele, his first language is Swahili. But he also speaks English and Spanish and Arabic, I believe, a bit of Arabic. Anyways, so um, still there's words and sayings, and like I'll get upset about something that's like, well, I didn't mean that, and it will, I feel like, consistently be for the rest of our lives that we will have cultural barriers forever and ever. It surprises me often, and it makes me laugh because I'm like, how can we still, I still consistently find out new things, or I still learn new things, and I'm still doing all this. So I feel like we will probably do this. That will be just how it is for the rest of our lives, always learning new things. I wonder if you can hear Zai back there playing with that race car track. Anyways, but I guess I'm just saying hello and welcome back. It's been a long time since I've been on here, but I think that we are getting to a point where we're ready to share a bit of our journey a little bit more and intentionally, and bring it along with it, because we do have a lot of cool things coming. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we will chat with you soon. Okay, bye.